This monster was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole, so he will rot there for the rest of his miserable life where he belongs. On July 7th, 2007, less than 5 weeks after losing their daughter, Greg and Missy founded this foundation, the Kelsey Smith Foundation, not only to honor her memory, but to empower other people to protect society's youth and young adults. Kelsey was someone who often made a difference in the lives of others, so this foundation is their way of carrying on her legacy. Obviously, when Greg and Missy were reflecting on what happened to Kelsey, there was one thing that made this already horrific situation 1,000 times worse, and that was how long it took Verizon to release that cell phone location data. I mean, it was just torture for them. So they decided that they wanted to get a law passed so that other people could avoid being put in the same situation. So in April of 2009, they got the Kelsey Smith Act passed in the state of Kansas. And since then, you guys, they have got it passed in a total of 31 states. And odds are you may have already heard of it. So according to a federal law known as the Electronic Communications Privacy Act, if law enforcement reaches out to a cell phone provider, that provider may release certain customer information if they, the provider, believes someone's life is in danger. But her parents, and so many others out there, see this as extremely limiting. First of all, why should it be up to a cell phone provider if someone's life is in danger? That makes actually no sense. And second of all, why wouldn't they just be required to release potentially life-saving information? Saying that they may do it is just not enough. And that's where the Kelsey Smith Act comes into play. Kelsey's law makes it so that cell phone providers shall provide customers' location to law enforcement without a warrant when someone's life is at risk of death or serious physical harm. And under this law, it's up to law enforcement if that individual's life is in danger.